Hi, adiash73 here with this week's general gaming update blog. I hope you're all well, hope you had a good week, and thanks again for all the comments, positive feedback, the old likes. It's all good, it's all appreciated. If there's anything that you want me to cover in these blogs, any questions you'd like me to answer, anything like that, then just drop me a message and I'll do what I can to try and include that in here. So moving on, let's look at last week. Last week was a good week for me. Made some quite good progress. Was mainly playing WRC2 during the week, was boosting that with Ultras Piano. Thanks for those sessions. Got more sessions next week. It is a bit of a slog. The only real way to do it is alternate wins on sort of Portugal Super Special Stage. That seems to be the quickest way. Unless, of course, you've got a dummy gold account and then you can use that as a sacrificial lamb and just get that to lose. But I'm quite happy doing the alternate wins. It's quite good, good to get to know you. So more of that next week. Hoping that I'll be done with that next week. F1 2011, boosted that yesterday with gamertag Andrew Varney. No mic, but no real big deal. Took about 2 hours all in to get the 35 wins. I just got one little achievement left on that one, so happy days. And then during the week, I've been playing Need for Speed the Run outside of the boosting sessions, and then had a good go on it yesterday. Finished off the run career mode. It was pretty good. It's quite short. Took me 2 hours 8 minutes. Obviously, I had to fight to make sure that I got quicker time than everyone else on my friends list, because I've got to make sure that I represent out there. I've got my reputation to maintain. So yeah, I did have to do quite a few retries because some of you buggers set some good times. How dare you? But that was really quite good. I enjoyed that. Also jumped into a boosting session yesterday that started at about 6 o'clock. That was with Identify YUK, City Cobra, and Stealthier God, and another guy jumped in, but sorry, I can't remember your gamer tag. It was only meant to be a couple of hour session, but the multiplayer on that game pretty good, and we were still playing it sort of 12 o'clock. So it was a monster session, but I enjoyed every minute of it. Really good game, Need for Speed the Run. I'm pleasantly surprised. It's fun. WRC2, F1 2011, quite stale. They're okay, they're good races, but there's not much fun element to them. Whereas Need for Speed the Run is a bit like Hot Pursuit. It's quite all action, it's quite enjoyable. Cars are nice and chunky. They feel substantial and heavy on the track. So that's quite, that I'll have to do a review on it. I guess that's the only thing to do really. But I'm still struggling on those. I'm still working out what I want to include. Anyway, there's 3 minutes already. I'm conscious of the time, so let's move quickly on to an old favourite from the written blogs, Gaming Hero of the Week. Yeah, I was going to do a nice slip in something or other like Harry Hill's TV Bird, but I couldn't get it to work, and I've only got dodgy old software for video editing because I haven't spent no money. I'm just using the old YouTube one. Anyway, I'm waffling on. Don't waffle. Look at the time. It's ticking on by. Anyway, Gaming Hero of the Week. So who's done well this week? Who do I feel needs extra recognition? Well, both Dark X Materials and I hope I pronounced this right, Giacomo, both hit 100,000 gamer score. That's a great, nice milestone there. I remember hitting it myself, and yeah, it feels good. It's always a bit strange after you've got there because it's such a big one to get. What do you go for after that? But hey, congrats to them. Saz Orlance or SAZ Orlance, 300,000 gamer score. Wow, that's going to take me a long time to get to that high heights. And then one that's quite close to my heart. Well, a couple that are close to my heart. Completed games. Epsilon Theta hitting 150 there. That's some good going. On the old ratio side, A100 Nan, 1.9 ratio. That's tasty. And then who's done some good stuff on some games? Who deserves some respect there? Well, Bond 007 keeps banging them out. God, he's got a good card as it is. But Gears of War 3 wrapped up this week. Hats off to him. Red Knight NZ81. Good to see you on those leaderboards catching up on the old Racing 1. Forza 4 wrapped up. Well, that's some respect there from me. And just because he needs a bit of love, he needs to know people really care about him. JJB Dude 48. We love you, baby. SSX. Well, what can you say? Well, that's it. I want to keep it short. I just want to, not overrun too long, not start to go waffling on about this, that, and the other. Next week, more focus on WRC. Want to get that knocked out. More focus on the run. Want to get that knocked out, and then I'm hopeful that I can start Driver San Francisco. On the old blog front, I'm going to start to do some reviews. I still haven't got the little game cab device, which is something that's been holding me back. But I'm getting there. I'm working towards it. So keep watching. Again, any feedback, any messages is all appreciated. Take care, look after yourselves, have a great week. Look down again, see, that boy Treasy, you said about it in my other video. Sorry for getting your name wrong. There we are. I'm looking down again. Right, this time I'm not going to look down when I hit the old stop button. So have a good week, take care of yourselves, and keep gaming.